It is a triple threat tag team match for the IWR Tag Team Championship, and it will be contested under Monsters Ball rules. And now, introducing first, your special guest enforcer. He is a four-time Stanley Cup champion.
Mark Roberts and Benjamin Boone here ringside for the Monsters Ball match. And Boone, it's Darren McCarty. Tell me what you know about this man.
Well, gee, I know that he's a four-time Stanley Cup winner. I know that he's done his tour in the pro wrestling business, even a tour in the deathmatch circuit. Number one. He's crazy.
He also has a new line of cannabis products.
Well, I don't partake. I don't inhale. I know you do.
That's not true. The acid reflux is way too bad. I can't smoke anything.
Well, we're not talking about cannabis. We're talking about the first contestants in this Monsters Ball match, the DTA. Aaron O'Ryan, Jack Price, out here.
That's right. The Vehicle City Villain and the Black Diamond. They are just some of the members of DTA. We saw the lovable psychopath Tommy Vendetta out here earlier. These are the two members of DTA who are going to compete in what should be a, well, if you'll pardon the phrase, an insane contest.
I see what you did there. But, yes, absolutely. The DTA, one half of the DTA out here, certainly looking to win their first ever Monsters Ball.
Team number 2.
Oh no. Oh no. Danhausen making his return to IWR in this Monsters Ball match. Mark Roberts.
And introducing his tag team partner.
This probably isn't making you any less scared of him, is it? It's okay, Boone. You don't have to hide under the table. Come on, come up here.
The reason I said I'm scared of Danhausen's opponent is because PCO is not human.
Both of these men making their returns to the House of Insanity, but we have not seen them as partners before. What about the combination of PCO and Danhausen? How would you prepare if you were across the ring from these guys?
I would bribe them. Bribe them with money. Because Danhausen, I don't know what he does. He uses sorcery. And PCO,
I think Danhausen likes teeth, not
well,
money.
you interrupted me. PCO has withstood damage, things that would end careers, end lives, yet he gets up moving. with a smile on his face. Now, Mark Roberts, we have perhaps the most fearsome, the biggest IWR Tag Team Champions in company history.
We've got the Suplex Shogun Jackson Stone and Paxton the Giant. Look at the size of that guy.
Paxton the Giant and Papa Dingo making his way in. You know, that's the only other person truly has no fear. The only other person that can inflict as much damage as PCO in this contest.
Is Papa Dingo?
That's right.
Yeah,
He
he's a
lost
scary
by
dude. Got a few fans here saying new champs. I don't know if that's right or not, but we've got 6 bodies in there, and this is just going to be chaos.
The combined weight of all of these men must account into the 2,000 pounds.
Yeah, I think we're
district.
looking at about a ton of manhood in this and around this ring, and I don't know that much of it is going to stay in the ring for long.
You know, I was seeing the IWR crew really working on the ring to make sure that it could withstand all of these competitors for this contest. We know that the ring has been reinforced so it's not going to break.
Aaron O'Ryan in there now with both Monsters of Destruction. Both members of DTA taking it to the champions. Papa Dingo's been rocked.
Papa Dingo already taken down to his knees early in this contest. DTA really have the IWR Tag Team Championships on their mind. They're going to do anything to get them back.
Now both members of DTA taking it to Jackson Stone, but that only made them lame ducks for Papa Dingo. Double clothesline takes both members of DTA down.
Papa Dingo demonstrating that power. I'm just going to point out, look at Danhausen.
Danhausen with the double axe handle from the second turnbuckle. Papa Dingo seems unfazed.
Unfazed. Yes, Danhausen's very nice, very evil, but he's not very powerful up against Papa Dingo.
Oh, a chair. A chair doesn't do any damage in a second time.
Swatting it away. That head of stone of Papa Dingo taking down Danhausen, but here comes PCO.
PCO's got some furniture now. What's that gonna mean?
I think it's part one of some sort of symphony of destruction he's gonna create.
There goes Papa Dingo leaving his feet now at the hands of PCO.
PCO trying to take down Papa Dingo. The combined weight of both of these men altogether nearing 700 pounds.
And now PCO crashing into Jackson Stone. Sends the big man to the outside. PCO, a former WWF World Tag Team Champion. He just sends Aaron O'Ryan all the way over and through the outside of the ring. And sends Jack Price out too.
PCO swatting both members of DTA in this contest like they were flies.
crowd chanting
a
for
second.
PCO. No, wait, why?
Wait a second.
Why is there more music happening? Oh,
Why
I know
are the
what this
State
means.
Brothers out here? They're not in this contest.
I know what it usually means when the Saint Brothers are out here, Boone.
Bringing tables to this contest, to this Monsters Ball? Who paid them? Who paid them? Who invited them?
Danhausen almost thrown into the turnbuckle there, into the post by Shogun, but he got out the back, sent half of the tag champs into that metal post. I'm not sure if we're seeing that, but the action is continuing here on the outside.
The House of Insanity losing their minds, dancing to the beat of the Saint Brothers as they construct the tables. Who are they constructing the tables for?
I think it's just for the fans and to add to the insanity.
No, 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 no. I know them. They have an agenda. They're former tag team champions.
PCO taken to the skies now.
PCO climbing up top.
And Papa Dingo is on the chair, on the table or door. And I don't think it broke. I think they just fell to the floor.
The sentiments of the House of Insanity says it all. And Darren McCarty's loving this.
Darren McCarty, special enforcer on the outside. But really, in a match with no rules, what is there for a special enforcer to do?
Well, you never know. You never know.
Danhausen now finding himself caught between two members of the Monsters of Destruction. He's going to need some magic to get out of this one.
Uh-oh. There was that gaze, that sorcery, but cut short. Danhausen's magic seemed to have little effect on Jackson Stone. You know, I've heard that Jackson Stone, he's dabbled a little bit into the occult.
Is that so?
I think that's how he prepared himself. I think that maybe he sought some advice from Papa Shango when he was here previously.
It's all coming together, isn't it?
It sure is.
The multiverse converging on the House of Insanity.
Well, I don't know about a multiverse, but
I
do
heard
know Jackson Price with those cookie trays, so Aaron Orion to PCO taking it to him. But don't they know, it's going to take more than that to put down PCO? It reverberated loud and clear in the House of Insanity.
Darren McCarty keeping close tabs on the action now. PCO is up on that barrier, along with both members of DTA. Oh no!
DTA.
Oh no! Where's he gonna land?
Double.
Down goes PCO.
Down goes PCO with that double choke slam from the wooden barrier. DTA now seem to be in control of this Monsters Ball. The House of Insanity seem to be getting behind. DTA doing it one more time.
Up goes PCO and down again.
That was two. That was two. I don't know if they're going to go for a third.
I don't know that any of us need that to happen. PCO, the least of anybody.
The French-Canadian Frankenstein being put down, but that's the thing. You can't kill Frankenstein. You can only slow him down.
All three members of Monsters of Destruction, the tag champs, are back here at the ring.
Meanwhile, Danhausen found one of those doors
Jack
doorway.
Price coming back toward the ring now. Yeah, Danhausen's got one of those IWR spray painted doors.
It ain't a doorway to heaven. It's probably going to be a doorway to hell.
Danhausen finding his offense having little effect on the Monsters of Destruction.
The Monsters of Destruction, Danhausen, I think he's in panic mode, trying to do all he can to put down Jackson Stone and Papa Dingo, but I think it's a little too late. Too little too late for Danhausen.
As Danhausen goes through the door.
Very nice, very evil, very much down goes Danhausen.
And the champions are now firmly in control of this contest as PCO hasn't moved. Danhausen's taken out, but here comes DTA. Jack off of the back of Aaron with the cutter. A kick takes down Jackson Stone, or at least bends him in two. A strike by Aaron.
DTA throwing everything in their arsenal. Price taking him down.
Some beautiful offense there as that leg lariat brings down one half of the champs, and watch out because here comes the Giant.
Right off DTA. Oh!
Paxton sends himself through the table. DTA got out of the way, and they've got a real opening now.
Last minute dodge by DTA. May have saved themselves not just this match, but may have saved their careers.
And their shot at regaining those IWR Tag Team Championships. Manhattan dropped by Danhausen.
Danhausen somehow still keeping it together.
Beautiful suplex sends Jack Price down.
Tapping into the dark side goes Danhausen on the offense.
Oh, and a snap German sends Aaron Orion down.
And he has risen, Danhausen. Now it's time. Oh no.
He's got the teeth.
He's got the teeth. This is not the dentist visit Aaron Orion wants.
What the?
Oh
We
my
lost
God.
the lights. The light. Oh no. No, you're right, Boo. Go back under the table. Go.
Wait,
Hide.
You're the one that's hiding.
Is he out here yet?
The Soul Taker making his presence known.
What does Soul Taker want? He's got the ref. There goes Orville. Danhausen now. Soul Taker's got him by the neck. Monsters of Destruction are not doing anything to Soul Taker. Danhausen says, no, get them. And there goes Papa Dingo up and down.
Using that supernatural might to control the Soul Taker. Choke slam, a piece, Papa Dingo.
Jackson Stone down as well. And it looks like Soul Taker has joined up with Danhausen.
But Jackson Stone.
A mouthful of teeth that spray out into the first row. That's disgusting.
Well, I don't know if tags are legal in this match, but you know what? PCO tagged in, going up top, setting up for that Franken-Salt.
What sort of an unholy alliance are we seeing here with PCO, Danhausen, and Soul Taker? Darren McCarty makes the pin. We've got new champions. With an assist from Soul Taker. Danhausen and PCO are now the IWR World Tag Team Champions.
Very nice, very evil, very champions. Danhausen and PCO are now the tag team champions, and you said it, Soul Taker, all monsters matter.
That is one creepy triumvirate, Ben Boone.
Triumvirate indeed.